I just saw No Time to Die, and it was an amazing and pretty surprising finale for Daniel Craig. If you haven't seen it yet, follow, go to the theaters, and come back. So the beginning of this film is like its own self-contained short film. It was pretty neat. It was like a nice like run through of plot to set up this movie, but also connecting stuff from the previous films Daniel Craig has played James Bond in. The Bond song was good, for a Bond song. I think Billie Eilish actually did pretty well with this song. I don't really like the Bond intros because I feel like it messes with the pacing too much. It's kind of like slamming on the brakes of a car to me. Like it just like we're going so action packed in Italy with this car chase, and all of a sudden, boom, slow song and like intro and stuff. Anyway, I think the visuals of this movie were awesome. They were so beautiful. I just loved the spectrum of colors you see throughout this movie. The supporting characters were awesome too. The new ones, the old ones, they were all great, and just their chemistry together. A lot of the comedy comes between their interactions, which I just loved. I especially liked Ana de Armas' character and the new Double O. I think they were just spectacular. I think they both deserve their own spin-off like series or movies, like solo films, and maybe even a crossover film too. I just think that would be the right way to go for MGM if they want to continue with those characters. Because obviously Daniel Craig's not coming back, but I hate to see all these supporting characters just get recast with a new James Bond. I want to see something with some of these actors returning. I thought the villain was definitely high stakes and not bad, but my main gripe with this movie was just I did not agree that it was a good ending for James Bond. I did not like that they killed him off. I think it was just a mistake. It was definitely emotional. Like, see what they were trying to do. Like it appears they were trying to do like a Iron Man thing from Endgame where he sacrifices his life, but it doesn't work in my opinion. I see James Bond in this series more like Steve Rogers was in Endgame, where he's been fighting other people's battles his whole life, and he's never gotten that really a chance to settle down. Each time he's tried to settle down, it keeps getting disrupted, by his paranoia that he's being washed, or he has to keep getting called back in by MI6 to save the world again. So really, I think he just deserved that happy ending, and I was sad to see that he got robbed of that. So it's really, I'm being nitpicky, but it's pretty big to me that one point how the film ended. Other than that, I think the film was just awesome. You should definitely go see it in theaters. But because I didn't like that they killed Bond off at the end, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 stars.